What? Are you a siren or a cat?
I was an airplane.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, Gucci.
I actually missed that Gucci.
Well, my name is Gucci.
And Gucci think I love him. Is that the right one?
I be with all the bombers. I be with all. I might be in your kitchen, nigga, cooking with you. I think I love her. Nigga, you don't love
Ain't that the one he
me.
pushed out the car?
No, that's ain't that Stacey Barth?
Huh?
Ain't that Stacey Barth singing the hook?
Is it?
I think so.
Oh.
Or it's some other. Who is that? Oh, hold on. No. It may not be Stacey Barth. Who is the other one that's kind of like Stacey Barth? She wrote. Oh fuck! She wrote a bunch of songs.
Ella.
I'm trying to think of her name without googling it.
Stella.
No. It may be Stacey Barth.
You think so?
It's one of them like singers that makes really good music, but nobody don't fuck with her own music. Everybody fuck with the music she write for other people.
She had that song with Chris Brown. Let me see you go.
Yeah, yes.
What's her name?
Fuck, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's that's Susie.
Stella.
What's the damn name? Oh, Google has ruined our lives, bro.
What would we do without it?
Shit, go crazy.
Is that written by Roderick Davis?
Oh, who's that girl?
Esther Dean.
Yes, Esther Dean.
I kept saying Stella. Esther. Well, my name is Susie.
Yeah, Gucci think I love him.
Okay, who is it he pushed out the car?
Oh, I think that was one of his girlfriends.
She was a rapper. She was a rapper. What's the other Gucci song with a girl in it and she going back and forth?
Shit, I can't even think of it off the top of my head.
Ain't there a girl and I think you love her rapping?
That's Esther Dean.
Okay, it's somebody else. It's another song.
God damn, Gucci's damn discography. Get my goddamn.
You know,
mind.
remember he's releasing like mixtapes every
Girl,
week.
Would have lost a damn $1 million if they asked us that on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Who is that girl? God.
I thought it was just his girlfriend that he had pushed out the car.
But she was on a song.
He ain't pushed Diamond out the car, did he?
Not Diamond. He went with
Right,
Diamond.
Mom.
He went with Diamond. That was
That's Scrappy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. Scrappy want us to forget too.
I thought when she would
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Bruh, okay, so speaking of Google, right? Like, okay, what's something that you Googled recently that you can think of aside from who is in this song? Like honest Googles. I think that's actually a kind of lit topic.
The honest oh gosh, I don't even know if I want to say this. If you can get chlamydia through kissing.
You know, I think, and I bet there's plenty of articles on it.
It's like I said, can you get chlamydia through? And
right,
kissing came up. So, yeah.
Okay, so I was watching Shark Tank the other day, right? And these two like really big nerds, they came out there with these like coffee cubes. They looked like almost like a vitamin, but it has like all this other shit going on with it. And they were like, we're biohackers. So I was like, what the fuck is biohackers? So all the sharks seemed to know what biohacking was. So none of them really asked. So I looked it up. Biohacking is like these people push their bodies to the like complete limits. So they'll go 36 hours with no food. And it's all about like sustainability and like you pushing your body to the point that it's at its like highest potential. I went down a whole fucking rabbit hole on biohacking.
Well, I don't even know if I want to know. I mean, no offense, but this is like some Illuminati FEMA concentration camp type shit. I don't want to know.
Nah, bruh. To me, it sounded like some shit that people are out here preparing for, and we don't even know what the fuck it is.
So what's the coffee cube do?
The coffee cubes help them stay up because they stay up the whole time.
Oh, fuck that.
And they're full. It is like crazy. And it's all about like your neurons.
Did they sell it?
No, none of them bought it because they were like, we feel like biohacking, like we don't know what it's going to do to people. But both of them were like, yes, we're both active biohackers. Bruh. And it's like basically hacking into your body's personal like database and system and like figuring it out and tweaking it to your, like, what you want it to do.
No, thank you.
Full. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, like, so bio, like biology self.
Yes.
I thought bio meant like the.
Oh no, it's like within yourself.
Oh, so like reconfiguring you.
Yeah.
Listen, God made this. I'm not fixing God's work. He done a great enough job as is. I don't need no thank you.
There is a whole fucking like other world out there that participates in this thing called biohacking.
No, ma'am.
And the crazy thing was, the episode I was watching was from like 2 years ago. I said, shit, they probably done moved on to something else by now. To stay up for like 36 hours is crazy.
Yeah. And I bet you they be coming up with some real good shit too.
Girl, that's what I'm saying. And that's why they had these cubes, and they were like, one of these cubes is like equivalent to like 5 cups of coffee. And girl, the cube was like this big. Girl, I was like, what the fuck going on here?
No, thank you.
So courtesy of Google.
I'm good on that.
Yeah, all the sharks were like, nah, I'm straight.
Straight like that.
Good luck, y'all. Good luck.
Straight like that. Okay.
So do you have your song this week?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Let me go back to it. Okay. I'm trying to hold on. It's a new song.
Okay.
I'm trying to hold on, but I can't get a hold of you. What is it you're waiting for? For me to say we are through? So are you
but I can get a hold.
Nothing's feeling
waiting for.
Affront
for me to say that Melly.
Yes. What's the song? It's okay if you don't know it, but
when I ring it up, the time never comes.
When I waited on the text, it never comes. When I waited on your ring, it never rung.
Cause I your boss up, nigga. Let me tell you about the baddest bitches that I know.
Yeah.
Never do no crying over. We get that dough. Got it, paper, watch it overflow.
Throw it like a stripper, let it flow through the floor, and pick it up. It's a sticker. Look at that fatty getting thicker, bigger.
Baby girl can't get like me.
Put that pussy in the face, you on a white tee. I see past IG and them posts on my feed, and you know I can read between the
lines and tell me they'll be back with time.
Let me tell you about that badass bitch.
I can't remember the name of this. Is it
See Me?
Yes.
In the beginning, it's like, you see why I don't give my niggas my attention. Well, I'm even calling this. Now he gonna think that he got it because I'm over here running his line. What time is it? Oh shit, it's like 5 a.m. I wish I'm dead at 5 a.m.
Yeah, 5 a.m. I'm asleep.
I'm probably getting my second sleep in.
Girl,
not deep sleep.
You done hit REM?
Okay, yeah. The deep sleep.
Okay. I made love to a stripper. First, I had to tip her.
I'm going live.
20,000 once. She said, I'm that nigga. I said, I'm that nigga.
It's Yo Gotti, Nicki Minaj, Wreck It Up. Wreck It Up.
I made love to a stripper. First, I had to tip her.
Never
20,001. She say, I'm that nigga.
I would too if you took me 20,000.
I'm that nigga.
I say I'm the nigga.
Bro, speaking of stripper, did you see that video of Adrian Broner?
Yes, I saw that. I was like, nigga, you don't have to be in a strip club.
That's what
you can go.
I'm a loyal, faithful man. Oh, now?
They're at their job. You came to their job.
Nigga, you're here to pay them.
Yeah, or why are you here?
Why are you here?
You want to pass them out money just for... Thank you, sir.
And then I was like, the fact that stripper was just like, well, shit. Okay.
All right, then. Niggas done pushed up before.
I said, boy, niggas done put...
For you to be... All right. Girl, you pushed me down.
Girl.
I'll be dramatic. And I'm going to want to fight.
I'm like, Adrian Broner, you a full-blown boxer.
Pushing somebody.
Girl, and then for a nigga to push you in heels.
And money. The nigga hit you with money. The nigga didn't he swat her with some money?
I thought he just pushed her. You might be thinking about Blueface when he hit that stripper in the face with all that money.
Yes.
Blueface was disrespectful as fuck to that stripper.
Okay, would you let somebody hit you in the face with money?
How much?
10 bands. Hold on. 10 bands is heavy.
How hard is he gonna his hand gonna be behind his head?
What's that movie with the baseball? He gonna hardball. He gonna hardball your ass. Is that too much?
I don't want no black eye or nothing though.
Bitch, your nose might be broken. If somebody hits you in the face, Going that fast? Okay, a stack. It's only hit you in the face with $100.
Oh,
I mean,
no.
$1,000.
Nah, $1,000 ain't enough for nobody to hit me in my fucking face. Sorry.
5.
Now we talking.
I would do it for $1,000.
So even 5, you gotta be soft with it.
No.
So you
gonna pump that shit on your face?
Yes. You let a nigga put the shit out of money in your face for
1,000.
$5?
1,000. Is this lighter?
Nah, fam.
Fool. What if you had a paper cut?
Oh, for some dirty money?
I just don't want to. Like, I could just feel it hitting my nose and like crushing my nose. Like,
I'd probably turn my head to the side.
What's that like when you
hit
slap?
my ear.
If you flinch and they gotta slap you again?
Yeah, mama tell you, you better not.
You better not. I'm like,
you better not jerk your hand back.
That's why we got Tourette's now.
Girl, bye.
Well, hey, best friend.
Ain't it a blessing? You are listening to another episode of Hear Ye Podcast. This is Tan.
This is B.
You ready to go ahead and get started, bro?
Let's get it.
Hey, let's go.
Hey.
So this weekend with the shits.
Oh Lord.
Gosh, goddamn.
Is it a lot?
Bro, the docket is full. I feel like we starting court
Can we go
at 7:30.
Can we go least
To worst?
to worst?
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to start with 100 rounds.
Okay.
Tiara Marie.
I ain't got it.
Ray J.
Ray J.
Yeah, she dated Ray J.
She did.
Remember the first season in Love and Hip Hop?
She did. No
I
daddy.
think she really loved him.
You did. No daddy.
Rihanna.
No.
Remember her and Rihanna were like going neck and
Oh,
neck?
they were supposed to like be the next.
Yeah,
they were
who
supposed to be the
was
next
supposed to
big
be
thing. Yeah.
Who's supposed to be the one?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, did you get a chance to see Tiara Marie on the Breakfast Club this week?
I heard it, and I'm be honest. I did not like the interview at all.
Bruh.
I was actually very sad for her.
Me too. Like, literally, I was watching it.
And I could hear her voice shaking.
Girl, and she was like so scared. I was just like, can y'all stop?
Cut it out.
Just throw the whole interview away.
I could hear her voice shaking, and he was like, "You look, you need a hug." My nigga,
shut up.
Do I really want a hug from you after all the shit you've been saying and stuff?
Girl.
And then want to call 50 Cent. I'm just like,
see, that's whenever I was just like, you know
we
what?
call him. We can call him now.
He
recording.
He on set right
Yeah.
now. I was just like, y'all, please, like,
Let her go.
Leave this girl alone.
Just let her go. Like,
just leave her alone.
I was.
So of course they had her on the Breakfast Club, and of course they were bringing up all the drama with her and 50 Cent. Basically talking about how Tiara, she owes him like $30,000.
His lawyer fees.
Yeah, because Tiara, which I still don't understand how the fuck 50 won that. For
what she was saying was like her lawyers dropped it, and so nobody picked it back up. So that's like he basically won on the technicality because he was the first one that posted it.
He was,
and not the only one, but he was the first one.
All these revenge porn laws, that doesn't fall into that category.
What I got from it is basically he went on the technicality because she hadn't wanted to represent her.
And 50
that's what I got
Cent
from it.
Is a fucking troll. This nigga has not left her alone. And I kind of feel Tiara for being like, okay.
There's only so much you can do to me before okay, you keep picking at me. I ain't said nothing.
Right.
You keep picking at me. I ain't said nothing. Okay. The third time you picking me, all right, bitch, you're out, girl. I'm going to tell you about, like, it's going to come out because you're not going to play. You're not going to keep playing with me.
Yeah. And Tiara was like, shit, I don't have it. Honestly, truthfully, somebody told me like, shit, Tan, you need to pay me 30 bands today. I'd be like, I ain't got it.
I mean, I give it to you if I got it, but I ain't got it. Fool.
What you want me to pull from my 401k?
When them bill collectors be calling me, like, I need 125. Listen.
Say,
I can't give you nothing I ain't got.
You want to pay it for me?
I was like, I mean, he's like, do you know when you can make a payment? Honestly, nah.
Girl, I be telling them, who call you? I know there's not a single bill collector out there
who ain't got a bill.
Who ain't got no bills.
I'm just be like, when I just can't stand like when they be demanding. Well, you need to. It's not gonna work. I said, well, it's gonna have to work, girl.
Hang up.
I have my car. I'm a little behind on my car payment, right?
Right.
But not because I don't have it, just because like I don't want to pay $700 at one time.
Girl,
so I was like, I'll pay $350 now, and I'll pay the other $350 next week because I just don't like seeing them large amount of money at one time come out of my account. It just does something to me. So the lady was like, that's not gonna work. I was like, well, it's gonna have to work because that's all I got.
Girl, you take it or leave it.
You could get nothing today.
Oh, you don't want it, huh?
You like your parents say, oh, you really ain't hungry. You ain't eating. Okay. Oh, you really ain't hungry. Like that's how I feel. Like you really ain't hungry if you ain't gonna take what I got.
Nah.
Girl, what I really hate is people that don't take partial payments. Like you have to pay the whole thing.
Girl, or no, whenever they want to be like, so we can do 150 today and then another 50 in 3 days. Bitch, 3 days. If I have another 150 in 3 days, don't you think I would have the whole 300 for you today?
Or couldn't I just call you back when I had the whole thing?
Like, what? Bro. Oh, they make me sick. And even, did you see Tiara? She went to the check cashing place and was like, I need a money order. 50 cents.
No, it's going to cost $1 to do it.
Girl, even on the Breakfast Club interview, she was like, I'll pay 50 cents a month.
I mean,
she tried to make the best of it, but I was just like, the sad fact that like Tiara don't have nothing to really like promote. I wouldn't. Maybe she got paid to go up there. Girl, and people was on Charlamagne's ass whenever Charlamagne posted the clip.
They should have. Sometimes I don't feel like everything should be posted. Like if you don't feel good in your spirit, and she asked him, she's like, "Are you empathetic or do you care?" Like, and he's like, "I've tried to be." I didn't see none of that right there, because that girl right there, it was literally looked like she was crying for help, shaking, terrified, and she's up there. Like I feel like it was an obligation for her to be up there, so she was up there. She didn't really want to be up there. She know how he already asked questions, and she like just terrified he gonna ask her something off the wall and crazy.
Yep.
And then you know. She's an alcoholic.
Yep.
She probably want to drink. That. She probably she said she relapsed some.
Yeah.
I'm just like, y'all, like,
leave the girl alone. I'm just like
everything don't have to be. I don't have to see everything,
girl. And for Charlamagne to be such an advocate, talking about, and then you want to throw this mental health thing in there. Like,
do you talk to someone? I have to now after talking with you. Can you recommend me to your therapist?
I'm just like
this has nothing for somebody's mental.
That doesn't help
at all. That makes it worse.
Yes, I was like, this.
God damn it! I just got drugged on back. Let me go get a double shot of yak.
Girl, what if Tiara got in her Uber and was like, take me to the closest fucking bar
ASAP?
I don't give a damn. It's 10 o'clock in the morning.
Just give me whatever.
Like, and then 10
o'clock in the morning. Girl, I have to go to the daiquiri shop at 10. They don't open till 2.
Girl, why would you do that?
Because I wanted to.
But I think you can't buy like beer or alcohol until a certain time. I tear.
No, it was like 12. No, it was like, no, they didn't open until 12. It was like 10 or 11 o'clock. And I was like,
they're trying to make people drink somewhat responsibly.
I was like, damn, daiquiri would sound good right now. I'd sip on that all day and go see my clients.
Girl, bye.
Go to work.
She ain't say that. But even whenever Angela Yee left the interview.
She left?
Girl, Angela Yee was like, I'm sorry, Tiara. I have to go. I have to go catch a flight. She's like, I really hate to leave you here with Charlamagne and
She
Envy.
said that?
Girl, yes,
I was wondering why she didn't talk no more. I was like,
girl,
Angela usually be the one.
Girl, Angela was like, bye. And Tiara was like, oh, you gonna leave me here by myself?
Oh, not Ebony for Players Club. Oh,
I just can't dance.
That's it. Oh, that's what made me remind me of when you said that.
Girl, I swear, I was like, girl, when I tell you that my like skin was crawling, I was just like,
I was when I was in Gallup, I was just like, oh, this is bad,
terrible, girl.
I was like, this is,
girl,
just please. I was like, this is a train wreck, but I cannot stop looking at this.
Terrible. And then 50 got on the internet and was like,
bitch, listen,
give me my money,
bitch, ho. I'm gonna get my money, bitch. I was just like,
50 is the only person that can literally antagonize people on the internet the way that he does
and get away with it.
I'm like, what is this nigga? Because all of this shit looks like it's slander. All of this shit look like harassment. Internet, there ain't no cyber claws. Internet bullying.
There ain't no bullying robot that gets keywords and be like, oh, you're saying bad things. Stop.
None of this is going on. Like,
can we ban it? Like, can y'all mute it? Facebook, I tried to post something about weed the other day, and Facebook like, that's not a part of our community, and like took it down. Like,
that's that shit that I don't like. Cause I'm like,
can't y'all have like Instagram jail?
That's how I don't understand how nobody has like took 50 to like court and been like,
because they can't win.
Nobody can't hit with a cease and desist.
No, my thing is, don't you Rick Ross baby mama $1 million? He lost to that lawsuit.
Maybe that's what he's collecting for.
Nah, he filed bankruptcy.
Oh.
And everyone was like, 50, you ain't broke. He's like, hell no, I ain't broke. My lawyers just tell me what to do. I'm just like, nigga, you owe $1 million. And that woman ain't gonna ever see that.
Girl, I'm like, I don't know.
Maybe Tiara needs to file bankruptcy.
I don't know what 50 got going on, but honestly and truthfully, it looks like witchcraft.
Because she won that porn case against him. Remember, she had like a porn tape or whatever?
Tiara?
No, 50, Rick Ross' baby mama.
No, I don't remember that.
I want to say it's like a porno or like some pictures. And
you right.
Yes, and she won her case, and it was $1 million case, and she won it.
I do remember that.
Pop Meat Kettle. He filed bankruptcy. He assured that he filed bankruptcy and didn't have to pay her.
That's what Sierra needs to do.
File bankruptcy, sis.
File bankruptcy and be like, I ain't got it.
and trademark, I ain't got it.
Girl, and for the fact that he trademarked it.
I don't think he trademarked it because he didn't want to talk about he bought Ja Rule's 200 front seats to his concert. Like, you putting money in that man's hand.
Well,
so
can you
petty.
imagine being at a concert and the first 3 rows are empty?
Bro, if they say empty, I'm just gonna scoot up.
I'm like, what Ticketmaster is gonna
let you buy 300 tickets?
Let you buy 300 tickets at
one time.
Ain't no fucking way in hell. Probably got a robot.
That's what I'm saying. The Seat Geeks, that's the same thing they do.
Yeah, probably got a robot. But then now, 50 then veered off from Tiara. Do you see this nigga going to Jackie Long now?
Huh? What?
Girl, let me start, right?
Not ATL Jackie Long.
Girl, yes the fuck you did.
Oh, Lord.
So, 50 posted a picture of Ray J and Jackie Long. Oh, wait, let me find it. He posted Jackie Long first. This punk ass nigga Jackie Long better give me my money. Huh? You on BET now. You can have mine by Monday, fool.
What did Jackie Long have money for?
Girl. So where was, God damn it, I thought I had saved Jackie Long said, nigga, I gave you $250K. You bitching about what, nigga?
200. Listen, that's some money. I ain't finna forget $250K either.
Fat Joe commented and said, man, I'm gonna call you, man. You gotta chill.
If they say you be doing too much.
Girl, people told Jackie Long, let him get a loan, Fitty. Let Jackie Long get a loan.
Who said that?
People underneath Jackie Long's comment.
Let him get a loan?
Girl, then, so Ray J posted.
Ray J.
I
don't play with Ray J. Is one of the people I don't play with. He one of them nice dudes, but I could definitely tell he could turn up.
Girl.
I got six
booty goons.
I got 6 basketball courts inside, 7 basketball courts outside.
Be on his ass.
7 rocket launchers.
Girl, I'm telling you, ain't right at your house. Ray J posted a picture of him and Jackie Long throwing up the west side. Now we calling at
I know they gangsters. Oh.
Now we calling at Jackie Long Billboard Jack. Because everywhere we drive in Hollywood, I see a big ass billboard of the homie. Level up. #progression.
Ray J, you better get off that.
50 commented and said, nigga, you posted this nigga Jackie and I just said he owed me money? This emoji. Ray J said, I post what I want. 50 said, okay, you post what you want. I'm gonna post what I want. 50 posted a picture of Jackie Long and Ray J.
Doing what?
At Ray J putting up pictures of this nigga. He owe me money. I'm not like you, Ray. You let Kim Kardashian run off with all the fucking money.
See, I knew he was gonna go there.
Mind your business, man.
I knew he was gonna go there. That nigga disrespectful.
Girl.
You gotta spit on niggas like that.
Girl.
Spit a
big old loogie. Jackie Long commented.
Oh, Lord. It never
ends.
ends.
At 50 Cent. If you give me money and I give it right back, what the fuck you mad about? Get the fuck out of here. Nick Cannon jumped in.
Oh, Lord. What is going on?
Don't let that big nigga bully you.
Not big nigga.
Make it rain on these niggas, Jack.
Oh.
LOL. #actor gang.
Not actor gang. Bro, if Nick Cannon got to come to my defense.
Girl.
I just want to leave it alone.
50 said, at Nick Cannon.
Some with Mariah.
I see you, nigga. All up under Jackie Long page talking shit. Then 50 posted a picture of Nick Cannon in his
turban. He had a turban on.
I knew it. Just caught this sucker ass nigga at Nick Cannon talking shit up under Jackie Long page. Stay out of my business, punk. This nigga
he's a bully.
This nigga 50 he needs to be stopped, bro.
What's that commercial? Who gonna stop a train?
Girl,
that nigga is a bully.
Girl.
Wow.
Oh, he posted someone else too.
Oh my gosh.
At Henny Koj. I don't know who this is. How you in a picture with this nigga Jackie and he owe me money? Now you owe me too. If he don't pay, you gonna pay Monday.
Monday?
Girl, 50 said he want his money Monday morning.
Girl.
He's not playing.
50 Cent remind me of, have you seen the movie Class Act?
I don't think.
Dang. It's a Kid Play movie. But the big bully in there, don't worry about it.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. Nah, for
50 Cent doing a lot right
50
now.
is a problem, bro. But I'm kind of happy he's off of Tierra.
What? He gonna Power. Listen,
Power on this final season.
It is.
Yep, they said it's the final season.
I saw that. I ain't watched Power in about 3 seasons,
girl.
But I saw that the final something.
Mm-hmm.
Good,
bro. Like
he probably got nothing else going on right now.
This nigga has to be stopped, bro. Look at the picture he posted of Nick.
That's Nick Cannon's dance hall movie. You know he had a dance. Remember Nick? Nick Cannon had a movie called King of the Dance Hall. Hey, duck like this with an accent. I got the king. I'm the king of. I'm like, nigga. I don't know what's worse. You pretending to be Jamaican, or Keke Palmer to be a lesbian. Like I don't know what's worse, nigga. We don't believe you,
girl. Keke is a fool too, though. She a fool. So I don't know. Let's just say a prayer for Tierra. Hopefully, 50 would just let go of 30,000 because now he talking about Jackie Long.
Well, I wouldn't let go of 30,000, but
I would choose 250 over
30,000
because he says that Jackie Long owes him 250, but Jackie Long swears
he paid him back.
And I saw some comment from Jackie Long. Jackie Long was like, "Man, Floyd Mayweather was there whenever I paid you."
Floyd don't look like he paid back money either. Floyd look like, what you gonna do about it?
Okay, you want to fight?
Yeah, I owe you. And the fuck, it's my money now. What you gonna say? Like, you right, it's yours.
50 is a fucking problem, bro.
Gotta be stopped.
Prayers for Tierra.
And 52, goddammit. The rules are, Lord, soften his heart.
Girl.
Please let this man leave that woman alone.
Please.
And go about his life.
Police.
All right. Police.
All right, so let's go ahead and go over to our next topic. Oh, Chile. Okay, we're going to do 100 rounds.
All right.
Wendy Williams.
Divorce.
Ooh. Kevin.
Lupus.
Side baby.
Wow. I don't think
it's
a thyroid problem.
I thought she was like an addict. Okay, so this week it came out that Wendy's husband is saying that he wants to receive alimony. Or is it $10 million? He wants a $10 million settlement from Wendy. And he also wants to receive child support for their 18-year-old. Their son is 18.
Listen, let me tell you how excited my daddy was when I turned 18.
Girl.
He was like, I'm sending my last payment in. And I was living with him.
Girl.
And he was still paying child support.
Girl.
He wanted no problems with them people.
Girl. Like,
not for 18-year-olds.
Girl. And you know what? And like a couple
Kevin
weeks
is old enough to stay by himself.
Girl, honestly, Kevin is old enough. Kevin Jr. is old enough to go out here and fend for himself.
That's what I'm saying. He's old enough to, 18.
He's on his own.
You know, black people think when you're 18, you would have done every since. You still very much a teenager.
Hell yeah.
You grown now.
Well, Kevin is definitely
get out of school.
Kevin is definitely trying. So,
are you in college?
I don't know if he's in college or not.
I heard Charlamagne say he's in college.
Oh well, Charlamagne would know.
What do me?
Right. So, a couple weeks ago, Wendy actually went over to their house to go collect her belongings because I feel Wendy for being like, you know what, Kevin, keep this shit
if you can afford it.
You won't. It won't be here for very long. Toodles.
Bye, Lance.
Bye, Kev. And apparently, like, he had to call the police because that nigga started acting crazy.
He looked like he act crazy.
Yeah. And the police were like, okay, let's figure out a civil way to do this.
I'm getting my shit and I'm leaving. That's the civil way.
So they said apparently Wendy only like just took a few of her belongings or whatever and dipped. But she also had the Ferrari that he bought for his side chick repoed. She had them go collect that.
You know, black mamas, when they finna say, when they tired of your shit.
Girl. And I was just like, and you know, she's already like had his name removed from all of her stuff. So, but I'm just like, this is literally the emancipation of Wendy that we were watching. And I love it. And I'm enjoying it.
I'm conflicted though.
Why?
Because was he just not supposed to get her pregnant?
She said that before. She said that he can do whatever he wants to do. Just don't get her pregnant. Don't get nobody pregnant.
You open that door though.
She did open that door.
You open that door.
Especially because there's been like videos and stuff that have surfaced
of them all together.
Like at what's it called? I thought I said He-Man.
Oh,
what's the one where they all are naked?
Heathen. Heathenism.
Mm-hmm. They're all there. So, but it was probably one of the things because there's a lot of women who are like, well, you know, I don't feel like sucking dick. Yep. Like, so if she wants to do it, that's fine. But I'm just like, damn, his side chick probably is just like, oh, I didn't sign up for you to be here full time. Like,
oh, now that
him and Wendy are done,
like, I don't really like you. Here, you still here?
Like, I'm cool with you being around like every now and then, but
that's like after you have sex on, you're like, all right, so what you want to get into?
For real,
you good?
Now he want to roll over and go to sleep. Girl,
and you ain't got no money. Oh, I definitely sign up for that.
That's why he is going to fight Wendy
tooth and nail.
And
how about he gonna come out with a tell-all book and tell his dirty stuff?
Girl, well, he gonna get to a point where that's what he gonna have to do. Because now you've been sitting here and you have been taking care of a lifestyle for you. Mm-hmm. Now you got this baby.
The baby ain't finna have the same lifestyle as Lil Kev.
Oh, hell no.
That's for sure.
And Wendy gonna make sure of it.
That's for damn sure.
Because Kevin is gonna blow through $10 million so fast that it won't even be funny. A normal person get $10 million, try to hold on to it. I'm sure Kev got enough bills and
paying people off.
All other kind of stuff.
Because he had like a couple of assault cases and sexual assault cases. Girl. I'm sure Wendy paid all that hush money.
Girl. They say his temper is nothing to play with.
I believe it. He looked like he slapped females. I was gonna slap bitches. He slapped them too.
Yeah, he looked like that bitch.
The fuck you say to me?
Yeah,
you better respect me, ho. He just looked like the type like.
And then the fact that he's like got money too, he was probably just real ignorant.
I'll get you fired.
Yeah,
he look like them type. I could fire you.
Yeah,
fire this bitch right now,
girl. That's what Charlamagne said he did to him. It was like, you'll never work in this industry again.
Oh, the Charlamagne.
Mm-hmm. That's why I feel Charlamagne for having that energy that he has towards
him. I would
him.
too. And like the thing is, when you do people wrong, you don't ever you don't prosper. You don't. And I wouldn't be honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if he ain't here the next 10 years,
girl. Because
once you living like that, drop like
days
flies.
Are numbered.
Pretty much. That's what
days are numbered.
That's what the Bible says.
And now Wendy, we finna watch Wendy just really flourish. Like Wendy was on damn Statue of Liberty falling out,
passing out.
You hear Charlamagne when Charlamagne was like, "Kevin, I know what you did last summer."
I didn't hear that,
girl. He was like, "Kevin, I know what you did last summer." So I don't know if last summer is like when he got that girl pregnant.
Oh, maybe
for her to have had the baby already.
When she had the baby.
The baby can't be that old. Maybe a month and a half, 2 at the most.
Yeah.
It's almost kind of adding up. I'm like, I don't know if that's
maybe the end of summer.
Yeah, like I don't know if that's like when she got pregnant or.
Don't ask. I'm not in my right mind to calculate right now, but it sounds right.
I don't know, but I'm just like, I think it's really weak of him. And you know, and the alimony thing isn't even really what bothers me because.
A woman, if there was a woman or there was a man, like, give it to her.
Give it to her.
But what kills me is like you're the cause of
exactly.
This. Like I can understand if Wendy cheated on him, like
exactly.
give that man his thing, but you caused this.
Yeah, like now you're just being spiteful.
Oh, this is gonna be a long court battle.
Hell yeah! And I think Wendy's ready. Wendy got a whole team behind her.
Oh,
she went and focused on her sobriety, getting herself together.
Because you know he was gonna bring it up. That's probably I wouldn't be surprised if all this was calculated and her lawyers were like, go to a treatment house, get clean, because he's gonna bring it up. Do what you have to do.
Wendy probably been planning her exit for a minute.
And that's probably why she been dipping out on her show. Yep. Like, look, listen, we have a planned summer break.
Okay.
So we just finna turn this thing on. I need to take some weeks off.
Right, but really it's jug season. Cause it's finna be over.
I didn't know how to do it.
Whoa.
I do like the white dads.
Nay.
Whip. Nay. Hell yeah. He's at drink season.
For real.
I was like, look, I was about to ask, what is that? That's how I'm
Gather your belongings. It's OJ season, okay? You gonna go and get the shit that's owed to you.
Oh.
That's what it is. Wendy deserves all of her belongings.
I deserve.
By you.
I deserve. Mama D style.
Girl.
Woo.
Whatever is yours, get it. Whatever is yours.
But the fact that you caused this, you deserve whatever coming to you. You don't deserve shit.
Yeah, that's like, and the thing is, like, it's not like Wendy is divorcing you for just like, you went on a guy's trip.
Got a little
went
crazy.
to Colombia, got a little wild, had a threesome. Nah, fam. You've had a whole other fam for the last 10 years. You've been over here. You bought this woman a house with Wendy money.
Close to me.
You are wild, bruh. Like the disrespect, at that point, it's past just being disrespectful.
Bruh. Do you know, like, how much anger and, like, it would be 911? Can you send someone? My mommy.
Girl, no.
My mommy is dead, and so is my dad. Dad and his mistress.
No.
Girl, we all gotta go.
Girl, no. Oh, my bun gotta go.
Not 10 years, and you embarrass me like this?
Girl, I would simply do exactly what Wendy is doing.
No, we all gotta
go.
Nigga,
you know what? You're
Sunshine Anderson out.
Nobody will ever work for you again. And you will be coming to me and begging and licking the ground that I walk on. You will come to me and ask me to lick the bottom of my Louboutin to give you another job.
You'll ask
and
my
your
scraps.
Family will be poor,
destitute,
and you'll be on Snap.
All right, all right,
and you'll lose your house, and you will be on every form of assistance New Jersey offers. Take care. Because now you've signed up for 18 years of child support that your ass can't even afford.
And you know she probably gone.
You can't afford it, boo. And guess what she gonna do? She gonna go find her another nigga.
What's that, young popping and dipping?
Girl, she gonna find her another.
When they gonna let that backbone slip?
What?
You ever heard that and let your backbone slip? That mean, hey.
What the
you
fuck?
Hey, let your backbone slip. I'm out here now. I'm
Girl,
single.
Wendy in the club?
No, not in the club. Just like, I could see Wendy in like a lounge listening to some.
Oh, girl, she been in the club. No, what was that picture she had with like?
It was some white folks, right?
No, she was with Trey Songz. Who was it? Was some young little tenderonis in there.
Definitely.
Yeah, and Wendy walking up in there looking like money.
Toot that ass,
girl.
Can you see Wendy twerking?
Hell nah, I don't want to see no letter
like
P.
2 sticks.
Did you hear that woman that was on Wendy Williams the other day and was like, I really want to get a BBL, a Brazilian butt lift. Mm-hmm. And she was like, do you think I should max out all my credit cards and go get it?
Wendy told her, yeah.
And Wendy was like, no. But I commented and I was like, girl, you get on the right dating app. You can have a nigga fund that for you.
Get flued out.
Girl, take you straight to Miami.
But that's like a... Girl, most of these niggas don't even want to pay for lunch.
Girl, that's why I say you got to get on the right one.
Oh. Was she cute?
She's an older lady.
Hang it up. Flat screen.
She flat screen.
You went this long with this body.
And now you want to change. I feel her.
I mean,
I'm not going to lie. After my old neighbor went and got her whole body done, I was like, bruh.
I'm not getting my whole body done to fuck with the same niggas.
You got to level up.
If I get my body done, I'm going VIP. I'm walking straight in VIP.
Girl.
I need to know people.
Girl, because my old neighbor, she looked good, bruh. And like before that, she had a little encyclopedia booty.
Right.
She ain't have no hips. She ain't have no waist. And a little bit before that, she had gotten a breast reduction. Oh, come on. I mean, it was a little awkward. She was sending me butt naked pictures. I thought that was a little weird with like her drains and stuff all on her. But
I just want you to admire this glow that's going to happen. You gotta see
Once
how
she
you
was
gotta
healed-
see how the butterfly became, how the caterpillar became a butterfly.
Girl, once she was healed, she was healed. Cause she looks good.
Praise
She sent me a
the
picture in a dress, and I was like, I know you lying. She's like, girl took her whole income tax and went and got her body done.
I bet she.
Right now, she probably about 2 years in now.
Glad she did it.
Girl, because she looked a mess before.
Okay. I hope you don't listen to Hear You podcast. God damn
Girl, but
it.
you look good now.
God damn it.
Girl, when she showed me a picture of her booty before and like a thong and you could see the string, I was like, child. Who Chile? Who Chile? But okay.
Man. Okay, girlfriend.
So, prayers for Wendy. Best of luck.
For real, she gonna need it. Because this nigga is not giving up without a fight.
He ain't finna let her go.
This nigga the bitter baby mama.
Girl, bitter baby daddy. Bitter husband.
Girl, I can see him pulling an Ike. When do you leave me? I kill you.
Girl, if I was Wendy, I would have 24-hour security.
I would fight that nigga.
I had 24-hour security.
Girl,
you get you one of them security officers that can carry a gun.
Hold up. Wait a minute. It's a 22.
He's a threat.
Okay. And if you ever see this man within 5 feet of me, off him.
And you know what? I don't even care where you shoot him.
That's
aim gonna be superb. Now, they need to give him a warning shot first.
No, hell no. Niggas like that you gotta kill.
He'll run and be like, oh shit, they were serious about shooting me. God damn, I got a bullet wound to the thigh.
Nah, because shooting a nigga like that's gonna enrage him. Like,
he gonna come back?
Hell yeah, like the goddamn She-Hulk. And
oh shit.
You gotta shoot niggas like that on sight.
Just take
listen, I'm not finna play with you.
Hell no, you ain't gonna play with me.
Right up here.
What, girl? Oh no, honey.
No, you gotta kill niggas like that.
Yeah, man. Wendy needs to just have 24-hour security.
You know them scary movies where you kill niggas? Oh, you thought they dead, and they pop back up and hop on your car and shit for the next 70 miles. Nah, you gotta kill. You gotta
Girl,
kill.
you're not for the next 7 miles.
Kill niggas like that.
Prayers for Wendy.
Hell yeah.
Definitely gonna keep an eye on it, and I'm just praying for like a safe exit for her.
And things move swiftly because it's hard to move on with your life.
Girl, when somebody is just trying to
holding stuff up and you can't.
Yeah, nah, it ain't. That's not what's up.
Dissolve that marriage,
girl. Immediately.
Expeditiously.
All right, so let's go ahead and go over to our next topic.
Okay,
we're gonna do 100 rounds.
All right.
Joe Budden.
Old.
Love and hip hop.
Sin.
What was his ex's name? Tahiri. Yeah. Okay, so this week there's been rumors that have been popping up about Joe Budden and Sin breaking up. Sin removed all photos.
I called it.
I think they gonna get back together. Sin removed all photos of Joe from her Instagram.
Quick question: do you remove pictures of your ex from your social media?
Archive them.
Oh, it's about 3 niggas on mine still that you can see.
Just go ahead and archive.
I ain't got time to be going through that. And if you look, I mean, here's my past.
Well,
but that's
a timeline.
That's why I'm posting niggas no more.
Girl, I feel you on that.
You don't get no shine off my page.
So she deleted him completely, like removed all
and
photos of him.
Other, right?
Yeah, and they unfollow. That's the big thing.
That's a serious thing. Like, I ain't follow you.
Once they unfollow, like, they serious.
I'm serious when I block you.
Girl.
I don't block nobody. If I block your ass, hang it up.
So, and then they also recently just got engaged, like in December. So they have a 1-year-old son, Lexington, who is so freaking cute. Oh, he is just the cutest little thing to me. So everybody was just like, okay, what's going on? Joe was on tour. So of course, Sin never said anything. But Joe actually at his live show, I think it was like in Tampa or something like that. He was like, there's rumors going on about me and my significant other breaking up. He was like, we haven't spoken a while. He's like, her phone is dead and she's
not dead. How long? My phone don't be dead long.
Girl, her phone's dead. She's not answering, blah, blah, blah. But mind you, Sin had posted a video of Joe like the end of April.
Was it his birthday?
No, it was a video over like the NFL draft. Like Joe, it was like his reaction to one of the draft picks or whatever. So, and then Joe was like, well, have you really broken up if you never say we broke up?
No, you didn't.
Okay, I kind of feel that too.
I mean, we both need to know that we both got to know that we're not together.
Yeah, not like one of us.
Cause like,
and Joe look like a nigga that you have to tell him
we're not together anymore.
I don't want to be
you.
with you.
I don't love you anymore.
Leave me alone. Please. Joe looks like one of them.
Hell yeah. And he's like, but he look at the nigga and be like, well, you're not serious. You're not.
You don't mean that.
You're not thinking clearly when you're hungry.
Girl,
you need Snickers.
Girl, bye. Not you need a Snickers.
Yeah, but you definitely have to. We don't unless somebody got arrested or something like that. Like,
right.
I may hold it down, may not. Probably not.
A little different.
Somebody said, "Are you riding a slide?" Nigga, I'm sliding. I'm not riding. Bye, nigga.
So Joe
has
said that. Meanwhile, Sin in the car singing to that Beyonce, "Don't Hurt Yourself."
I feel her. I listen. That's like one of my favorite songs. I'd be like, "You hurt me, you hurt yourself." Like I'm a reflection of you. Come on, nigga,
girl.
Because you know who keeps shit around. Who keeps shit running around here?
What you said. So and
stuff, nigga.
There was like some little subliminals that were going around where Joe was like saying little stuff, and then Sim was like, "The truth will come out. Like the truth will come out
on this season of Love and Hip Hop."
But then that's something else, because I was listening to Joe Budden's podcast, and he was like, a lot of people are hitting me up, and they're like, "Does this have to do with Love and Hip Hop?" He was like, "I called Mona to ask her. I'm under contract with Sin. Me and Sin aren't together, so the contract is broken, right?" And he said, Mona was like, "Well, it doesn't work like that. So I'm going to call you back, Joe."
Oh, she got to see how it's going to work.
But did you see the video that got leaked of Joe with that model?
And listen, I don't like partaking in stuff like that.
Girl, I went to the models page. Girl, Joe was definitely in them likes.
Likes? Oh.
I saw his Joe Budden like this. Joe Budden like
I don't
this.
think there's anything wrong with liking.
Nah, I think it's the kind of pictures you liking though.
I think it'd
be one
quality
thing
and quantity though.
If you liked all of her photos, like if you liked the picture of her just like sitting at the beach in some linen pants, or
no,
her sitting in front of her mirror in her bedroom in lingerie. If you are just friends, you should like both of those.
It's the algorithm. That's what it is.
Oh, okay, yeah, we'll blame it on that.
Black men don't cheat,
girl. But the thing, Joe was talking so crazy on his podcast. I was like,
I don't even listen.
I almost like sent it to y'all, and I was like, man, y'all don't listen. Girl, that nigga was talking so reckless. I was like, he was like, "Oh, I'm back just in time for the summer." He's like,
he hurt.
He was like, "Give me 6 months."
He hurt.
Girl,
she wants to get it out of her system.
Girl, he was like, "Give me 6 months." He was like, "Send and packed up all her shit." He was like, "Now my house is empty. She took the baby."
He doesn't like you too sad about that.
Girl, I was just like, yeah, Joe is definitely hurt. And it's so funny because the other dude, Maul, that's on his podcast, for like the last 2 years, Joe has been making fun of Maul for being single. And Maul was like, "Man, Joe, crazy how life work, ain't it?"
But he don't want to say too much because you know Joe beat that ass.
Girl, Maul was like really squaring up with him and was like, he's like, "Joe, you know what the hell I'm talking about." And Joe was like, "You're the worst person to be around during a breakup." He's like, "Man, nigga, get your soaking ass up."
That's tough.
I don't know. I mean, but when you think about the age difference between Sin and Joe.
Listen, and I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but I was like, that's not going to work because she want to be out and popping in these streets. Joe's an old man. He want to be at home on the weekdays and weekends. Like, he don't feel like being social. Sin is at the height of her litness. She want to go out. She want to be in these streets. She's trying to build her career. You've already built the career. You've already done the parenting thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't enjoy the first time someone was, you know, your son. So now you're really enjoying this. And like, they just on two different planes right now, which is why I feel like it's always an issue with someone who's older. Like, unless you like an old fogey and you don't like going out either and you want to still inside, then that's the only way something like that gonna work, because you're gonna constantly like, you never take me out or we never do anything. And like, they showed you this was the same person you was with. You just thought they was gonna change. Girl, them old niggas ain't changing.
But
these old niggas are not changing.
I think it also had a lot to do with the fact that I think Joe wasn't really home much. And Joe was just kind of expecting for Sin to
understand it
and be understanding, and like, well, I'm out here making money for us, and then probably whenever he does come around, he just wants to chill at the house.
I mean, I get that too.
I don't know.
I just feel like that's an old black man. They won't say they love you. They're just like, you got your house, don't you?
Yeah,
the lights on.
I'm out here taking care of you. How you think that car stay out there?
Okay. Do I ever tell you no when you need money?
Okay.
Your hair done, your nails done.
How you want me to make money, Sin?
That don't mean I love you? If that don't mean I love you, what does it mean? All niggas are good for that.
Girl.
They don't want to say they love you. They just want to show you how. This is how I love you. I love you because the lights is on. You got gas in your car. You got a car.
Right.
I just don't.
I'm just like,
Niggas are exasperating.
How many times? Like, Joe, literally, you've been engaged how many times?
How many times has he been engaged?
Remember he got engaged to Tahiri, and then I thought he was engaged to Kaylin. You don't remember Kaylin? Kaylin was like this troubled youth, and she was like on drugs and stuff. And
wait, what?
She was like a troubled youth, and he got her when she was real young.
Not her.
Now she's like a yoga. She does like internet yoga. She was dating Tory Lanez.
I do, because it was between him and Tahiri.
Yeah,
her and Tahiri.
Yeah,
he was like going back and forth
between them.
Oh,
yeah.
She was real young.
Mm-hmm.
See, you nigga need to stay away from the young girls.
Yeah,
a little R. Kelly to me. You want to train her up to be how you want them to be. That's what I be thinking about when niggas be dating much younger women. Like, he just looking for somebody to train. these 40-year-old women be like, nigga, fuck you.
No, you see, Tahiri don't want nothing to do with him.
That's what I'm saying. They know better.
Yeah, and they finna age mate.
And they finna deal with your shit.
Yeah.
And Tahiri's with him for a minute.
A hot minute. Tahiri said she done went and got rented furniture in her name for him and everything. So I don't know. I really like Joe and Sin, and y'all know I really fuck with Joe. I think Joe is like an amazing podcaster. Now, I don't know about that nigga in his personal life. I think he's an amazing podcaster, though. He's like an amazing commentary. Like, he has like, I just feel his mindset is like on a different level. But whenever I can't lie, and I listened to it this week, and I was just like, Joe, that's really disappointing. Like, especially because everybody knows that you feel the exact opposite. Mm-hmm. So for like you to hop on the podcast and be like,
put on his front,
well, not planning a wedding anymore, and well, fuck
that's
it.
Crazy.
How we finna have a real wild pool party this year? Like, that's
crazy. And you hurt.
And that's the thing, like, y'all niggas really be hurt, and rather than like
saying that you hurt or saying
you want to fuck your feelings away,
and it don't work like that.
It don't.
And you gonna hurt somebody else.
It don't work like that.
Nah, what happens is niggas get hurt and they start being a hoe for the next 30 years. And the bitch broke my heart in 8th grade. I ain't gonna ever. I told myself I ain't gonna ever feel that pain again. Like, my nigga, grow the fuck up. Like, we all go through heartaches and pain. If there was a monster that everybody had, we'd have like 10 people in the world.
Girl,
I ain't gonna ever let another nigga hurt me again like that. No. First of all, I told myself I'm never giving a nigga a power again to hurt me like that, to where I want to be like, fuck love. I'm like, look, you hurt me, it don't work out. Okay, bye.
What you gave me wasn't love.
All right, new nigga me, please.
Not new nigga me.
Let me get some time to heal first. But like, all right, we gonna keep this thing moving. Like, you're not gonna stop me from wanting love and to be loved just because I got hurt. People get hurt all the time, but like, all right. He's still maybe that's why he connect with young people, because that's very childish to do.
Yeah, it is childish. I just think it was dishonest, because I was just like,
and he prides himself on his honesty, being brutally honest.
I was like, that's not how you feel. And like, he had moments he was like, fuck, I'm sad, and then he would like try to make a joke out of it. But it probably also has to suck to be going through that and then have to publicly, and then have to be on the road doing 3 live podcasts
obligated to do something
back to back.
You just want to sit in your room and watch.
And his co-host, they were like, "Bro, you were shit on the road. Like,
for real?
Like, you were pretty trash."
They probably want to watch Grey's Anatomy and eat Chunky Monkey.
Not eat Chunky Monkey.
I think Chick-fil-A will sell you like 6 cookies at one time.
For real?
Yeah, I don't know. I just get 1 because I feel like if I get 6,
girl,
I'm gonna eat all 6 of them.
And then it's gonna be, by then you could have bought a whole pack of cookies.
But listen, I don't care if I make them from scratch. They're not gonna be Chick-fil-A cookies.
Yeah, but the Chick-fil-A over here by me, their cookies is trash.
Oh my gosh, I had one of the bomb ones at the airport, and they had left it on the warmer. That shit was so ooey gooey moist.
I've had a really good Chick-fil-A cookie, but the Chick-fil-A by my job, that cookie, nigga.
See, this is real fat. I don't eat like this no more.
What you do?
Girl, I get an ice cream,
girl,
and a cookie.
I have never had an ice cream from Chick-fil-A.
Oh,
but I'm not real big on vanilla ice cream.
Girl, it don't listen. That is like ice cream. God made that, like, God. Chick-fil-A never run out of ice cream.
The machine always working.
God himself made them cows and churned that butter.
Bye.
That is some of the best ice cream. If you've never had Chick-fil-A ice cream before, it is so good. It's like Amish ice. Have you never had Amish ice cream?
Mm-mm.
We used to go to the State Fair in Memphis, and every year my grandma, we'd have to find us one booth, and they made Amish ice cream, and it's made from like fresh milk, fresh cream, hand churned.
That sounds like a stomach ache.
Bitch, that sounds like heaven. Are you serious?
But I don't like vanilla ice cream.
It
like
ain't
that.
about the listen. You taking the wrong portion from this thesis.
Ice cream really ain't my go-to. Like I didn't even know Tiff's Treats does like little ice cream sandwiches.
I never had Tiff's Treats.
Oh, you tripping?
If anybody wants to send me a Tiff's Treats,
Girl,
I mean,
you
my
go
office
into
is
Tiff's
mobile.
Treats. They sell them individually.
Somebody got to give me one first.
Oh, okay.
I want to be sent one first.
Girl, nah, Tiff's Treats. Actually, Tiff's Treats is probably shitting on the Chick-fil-A cookie. I ain't gonna lie to you.
For real?
The Chick-fil-A cookie is just easier access. Tiff's Treats off the fucking chain, bro. Tiff's Treats. Okay. It's probably Tiff's Treats, Chick-fil-A, and then Nestle Toll House. But Nestle Toll House got some fire cookies too, but they don't be warm.
They brownies are good too.
Yeah, they got some fire cookies.
That's the shit that get me stomach. Like when I get them frappuccinos and shit.
Oh yeah, nah, I'm not getting that.
That vanilla ice cream coffee.
Yeah, nah, I'm straight on that.
Fool, what are we talking about?
I don't even know. But prayers for
Super
Joe
fat.
and prayer for Sin. Prayers that that they can figure it out one way or another, because they definitely have that little boy between the two of them.
That little boy.
Little Lexington. But I did see Joe's been posting Lexington on his like Instagram story, so I'm guessing Sin ain't keeping Lex from him.
Oh, I don't think she would.
Yeah, I doubt it.
She's
probably like,
come get him. Come get him.
Here go his bag.
He said he wants to see his daddy.
Here you go.
Gabby said, I was like, Gucci said she wanted to spend a weekend with you.
Come get her. But all right, so let's go ahead and go over to our last topic.
And it's time to see y'all later. So tune in on Fridays for your podcast.
Bye. So okay, last topic. Okay. We're gonna do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Aisha Curry.
Oh. Yellow. Is she yellow or red? I don't know.
She look yellow.
Marriage.
Kids. All right, so Aisha Curry was on Red Table Talk recently, and she decided to open up and let us know that, Steph has a lot of groupies that are around him, and for the last 10 years, she hasn't really had any male attention. People been on her ass.
I think 99% of the people who hadn't even listened to the interview.
And I completely agree, because I was like,
that's not what she said.
That's definitely not what she said. She didn't say, I want other men to look at me. She didn't say, my husband doesn't make me feel good. She didn't say,
he don't give me attention or tell me I'm beautiful.
She didn't say, I want
I'm
random
single.
niggas.
Yeah.
Like, she didn't say,
slide in my DMs, nigga.
She didn't say none of that. And I'm pretty sure Aisha got plenty of requests.
Hell yeah, plenty of them waiting.
There's plenty of requests sitting there. So, and a lot of people were like, I heard I saw some people who were saying like, oh, well, she put up this image about her being this like really wholesome.
No, y'all put up that image. But
she did say something
about dressing modestly and stuff like that. But y'all niggas put on the she ain't gotta show her ass
right
to get 1,000 likes. But y'all hoes do.
Right.
Y'all put her on this high pedestal. She just said her mind like, I just dress modestly and that's what works for me.
I prefer to dress.
And you could still be sexy modest. I'm not saying you can't.
Right.
But she wasn't like you need to dress like she wasn't like condemning nobody. No. And y'all niggas do what y'all niggas do best and make her your queen. Your light skinned thunderclap queen.
Girl, you would not say thunderclap.
the snow queen,
right?
Your thunder queen. Y'all niggas made her that.
And and even like because I was like, okay, everybody is just like, oh well, Aisha, why are you fucking complaining? You have everything. Your definition of everything and somebody else's definition of everything, they're not the same.
Because your everything could be $500.
Like, yes. I have $500.
I got the rent paid this month.
And somebody else could be like, I don't have everything unless I have $500 million. Those are that's not equal.
Yeah.
Like, and I didn't appreciate like the flack that she got and people doing memes. Like I saw one meme that was like, Aisha just wants Steph uncle to say, damn, nephew.
I see you, nephew.
Yeah, I see you, nephew.
I saw that.
Like, but I'm like, really what Aisha is saying is like, I have a husband. My husband has a great career. I have kids. I have a house, but I'm still not fulfilled. And I'm like, and I don't see a problem with that.
What I got from it was that, okay, so she's identified as Steph's wife. Now, men don't holler at her probably at the rate that women do, because they be like, oh, Steph, I respect him.
Yeah.
You don't respect me as me being Aisha. You respect me as being his wife. But the women don't respect me as being his wife.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I got from it. Like, I get the respect, and people don't say anything to me because they respect you, but not because they respect our union. They just respect you as a person.
Right.
But let Steph pass, or let them break up. I'm just saying. Okay.
Damn, that
maybe
was
very morbid, but I'm saying, God, something happened to Steph. You think they not gonna be in his DMs if he's not here? Let them divorce. The floodgate's gonna open.
And see, and then another way that I kind of took it also was that for because, okay, for one, Steph and Aisha have been married since they were 17, 18 years old.
Really?
They
were high school sweethearts, right?
Yeah, they've been married, like they've been together for a minute. So she has gone through her whole like 20s being Steph's wife. And I'm sure Steph has focused plenty of time on his career. So he may not have been as available to her as she would have liked. And like my sister told me something crazy. There's like this like super high statistic of the number of basketball players whose wives get pregnant during off season. So
when home.
they're not having sex like during the season.
A regular sex.
But during off seasons whenever they all get their wives pregnant. So that tells you that there's a trend there. Like that's whenever they're, like you said, they home spending time. We got time to, okay, let's go in here, do this.
Let's make a baby.
Yeah. And so I'm like, maybe Steph just wasn't as available. And like, what woman doesn't still want to feel good?
That's true.
She's had 3 kids. Like,
that does something to your body, your mommy mode. Like, you want to just feel good. She may just want to feel sexy. Like, and I just thought that it was very terrible for everybody to like condemn her for having a moment of honesty. And like, whenever we condemn people like that, whenever they do have those moments, what we're doing is we're creating a space to where they're going to either start censoring themselves or they're going to feel like they can't say nothing else. Like at all. That's true.
And just go completely quiet.
Yeah. And I saw one dude, he's like, I just wish these celebrity wives and girlfriends would just sit in the background and shut up. We don't want to hear you talk no way. I'm like, that right there is why she said that. That's part of it. I'm like, oh.
And I have posted a comment or whatever on this one Instagram page. My comment got like 3,500 likes. And you should have saw the number of niggas that were responding to me and were like, bitches are never happy. Hoes is unappreciative. And like, I responded to them and I was like, I can tell by your comment that you have an Aisha in your life. And you should probably go check on her and make sure that she's okay. Because while you're on the internet talking about Aisha and about her not being appreciative, you don't seem like you really have much to give. So you should probably, priorities.
Concentrate on what you got.
Yeah.
I thought this one dude was like, this is the downfall of marriages. And I'm like,
y'all niggas is so basic. Like, I really wish niggas would stop thinking so fucking black and white. So black and white. And I'm like, y'all niggas learned everything from Nipsey but love. Y'all learned about black entrepreneurship. Y'all learned what STEM meant. Y'all learned
Marathon.
Y'all learned everything
coding
from Nipsey except love. You didn't see the way that this nigga loved Lauren? Do you think Lauren didn't look like she was really looking for nothing?
And look, I'm tired of y'all niggas too. Like, Lauren didn't dress like this to get nipped. Y'all forgot Lauren was on a cover of Black Bodies and Big Booty Beauties 2004 magazines and stuff. Y'all niggas, listen.
Y'all niggas is real.
Y'all conflicted.
Selective. They're selective
y'all hypocrites about what they see and what they want to see and represent.
Yeah.
Get this Lauren one out here doing this.
Y'all don't really care.
Then there was the comparison between get yourself a Aisha and leave these Cardis alone. I'm just like, at the end of the day, first of all, they both married. Facts. And they both rich.
Facts.
So whichever way you want to get it, it really don't matter.
It don't even really fucking matter. Like,
that's the same niggas you can't turn a hoe into a housewife. You can't turn a hoe into a husband.
Like, and meanwhile, y'all niggas be out here, be 38 years old, not wanting to settle down, like doing all kind of wild shit, and you got the nerve to get on the internet and to call a woman like Aisha ungrateful. Like, we don't know what Aisha had, how many times Aisha's been put on the back burner for
Steph's career,
and
moved,
and you know.
Well, I mean, he's always been Golden State, right?
Yeah, he's been with Golden State, but even still, like, just having
away games, home games.
We don't know what she's had to go through, and like for y'all to just completely like downplay that and act like it don't even matter. Like, y'all niggas is wrong as hell for that.
Yeah,
y'all niggas is wrong. I'm like, and that's why I'm just like, y'all niggas don't understand love. And that's the reason why y'all didn't understand what Aisha was saying. That's why y'all were so quick to
condemn her.
Be like, oh, she want niggas' attention. There's a lot of women out here don't give a damn about niggas' attention.
At all.
There's a lot of women out here who only want attention from one man. And asking like, you know, like, well, I want it from you. And you think Aisha finna look at half y'all niggas? One nigga posted, he sent Aisha a DM talking about, hey, big head.
Girl, they kept saying like the Kodak gonna be there.
Kodak on live like,
hey, Aisha.
Who that?
Aisha who?
Hey, homeboy, pull up.
Oh, that's Aisha. That's an old boy wife.
Old boy with the fucked up edge up.
Oh, the nigga with the Under Armour shit. Yeah. With the Bible verse on his shoe.
With the ugly ass shoes. That's his lady. That's his old lady.
They still together?
Oh, okay. Hey, Aisha.
Hey, I hate niggas, fool.
I saw one nigga that was like, if Steph Curry went out there and said that he was looking for attention from other women, we would condemn him. Well, y'all niggas love T.I.
Okay, y'all ain't saying, yeah. He's still your Black Thunderclap Queen.
Y'all niggas love T.I.
Love him to death.
Y'all done turned T.I. into the voice of the people.
Pretty much, he's our modern day.
And T.I. out here on video grabbing ass and doing all other kind of crazy shit.
Girl, I seen T.I. on some gray sweats though recently. I was like,
girl,
that's why tiny stay.
Girl, big dick is not worth them kind of problems.
It's really not, but I could kind of see you taking
if you cloud your judgment.
Yeah, instead of a shrimp.
Girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Lord. But I mean, Aisha, thank you for speaking your truth. Thank you for opening up. Nobody can't tell you what to feel, what not to feel. And that's all I have in this week with the shits.
Okay, well, let's head over to Let's Argue.
Let's get it.
The first thing I just saw popped up, Cardi just announced that she had liposuction. Did you hear this?
Oh, that was actually on my list, but I just saw it. I didn't include it.
Okay.
Everybody's been talking about how crazy her stomach looks.
It looks very chiseled. I'm looking at it. I'm like, it don't look like you went to the gym, sis.
Yeah, no. And who was talking to me? They were like, her stomach looks like she's had a baby. I'm like, yeah, her stomach does look like she's had a baby, but it also looks like there was some other stuff done.
Taken out and put in. So this was at the Beale Street Fest in Memphis where she said this. And I actually never heard of the Beale Street Fest. I think this is new shit they're trying to get for Beale Street. But she said, I should have canceled today because moving too much is going to fuck up my lipo. But bitch, I'm still getting this motherfucking money back. Let's go. Mm-hmm. So the star addressed her comments last night at the launch of her Fashion Nova collaboration. What is this? This is from May 9th. Okay, I'm just making sure. Because the Fashion Nova collection, that was a while ago.
No, she dropped out. It was the second round of it.
Oh.
Yeah, it came out last night.
Shit, where have I been? She said, I really want to explain to people how hard the liposuction process is. I feel like there's a lot of people who look at girls on Instagram and think, oh, they just got their lipo done and it was so easy. And it's just such a long, hard process. It's almost like the same process as you have after you give birth to a baby and you see your body change and work to snap it back. But I'll talk later about it more. So she just gave birth to Culture in July. And she's been very open about her relationship with her body and kind of how things have changed. And you remember when she's like, is this dark line gonna go away? Yeah. After all that stuff. But then a few days before announcing her lipo surgery, she revealed that she just gotten her boobs redone because her daughter fucked them up.
Girl, honestly, you probably didn't see that picture of Cardi in that white outfit from her collection last night. Mm-mm. Cardi's titty looks like a fucking rock. It looks so painful. Let me see if I can find it.
No, I didn't see that.
Oh my, I looked at it. I was like, ooh, it looks so uncomfortable. Wait, did Cardi delete her Instagram again?
She did?
Oh, shit, I accidentally...
You can't find it?
I accidentally opened up currencies.
So according to American Society of Plastic Surgery, 62% of mothers said they consider a mommy makeover, which includes tummy tucks, breast augmentation, and breast lifts. In the last decade, we've seen women's attitudes about cosmetic surgery change. Today, women are not afraid to admit that they love their children, but they wish their bodies looked the way it did before their first pregnancy. And they're not afraid to acknowledge that they may need a little help beyond a healthy diet and exercise. So I definitely, oh, they look new.
They look rock hard.
They look like they ain't dropped yet.
Yeah, they look rock hard. I mean,
they look bigger too.
Yeah, they do. Cardi look good as fuck, bro.
She do.
I saw an old picture of Cardi today, and I was like, damn, Cardi did look real busted out here. When Cardi's teeth were still messed up, I feel Cardi on the low. I feel Cardi for getting damn plastic surgery.
I do too. My
body is my job.
Listen, my body looked this way before kids.
Girl,
but if I had the money,
God forbid, I'm scared to see what it look like.
But if I did have the money,
girl, push gift me.
I would definitely, and have a new baby and everything later, I would definitely be in Mexico or Punta Cana or anywhere else getting a procedure done if I had the money.
Girl, hell no. Right after I have the baby.
Will you back?
Go ahead and just take me right back there.
I trust Mexican doctors to get the job done.
Just go ahead and just wheel me back there, and y'all go ahead and poke, pull, remove, whatever.
What would you get done if you could?
Girl, if I had a baby, I would have a tummy tuck. I would have a breast lift done. I would get liposuction.
A lot of moms struggle with that little pooch they have afterwards. You know, they do workout and stuff. The thing is, those muscles are stretched, and you can never unstretch those muscles like that.
Yeah, so
like
you just remove them.
You don't move your muscles, bitch. You get some. So they can go in internally and stitch that up and stitch those muscles back together.
Do all that.
But I know people who have that pooch and cannot ever get rid of it because those are your stretched muscles. So what else? Would you get a tummy tuck?
I would get a tummy tuck. I would get liposuction. I would get I get a breast lift.
I wouldn't do the breast lift just because I would breastfeed, but
I do all of it.
If I could do it like, so if I could, I would probably wait a year, or I would wait till after I was done breastfeeding and then do it. Probably try to, eat as well as I could in the beginning and then just like breastfeed.
Yeah.
And then go get it done. Because by the time I'm breastfeeding, the baby gonna be walking, talking, maybe ready for potty training.
I would just feel like this. I want to go ahead and just heal all at once.
I would want to do that with a newborn.
Girl, I wouldn't give Cardi the money Cardi got. Cardi got a newborn nanny.
But
she got a nanny.
But
she probably got somebody else breastfeeding the baby. Like, what? Come on now. We even see how Kylie is with Stormy. Man, rich people have different pleasures.
That's true.
They have different access to stuff, so they can do that stuff. The rest of us is the ones that's out here like, oh, shit, I gotta be back at work in 6 weeks, and I gotta
figure, and I'm not getting paid.
Yeah,
I ain't got no check coming in,
and my baby got to be in daycare. I gotta find a decent daycare. Like, yeah, the rest of us the one having to deal with that shit, not them. I feel Cardi.
Good for her.
Lipo me up. Lipo me up.
Okay, so real quick, let's just talk about. This is gonna make me sad. So Sandra Bland, the video came out of her from her own phone with a traffic stop, and it had just been released. So her death, who's happened in police custody 3 days after being detained for a routine traffic stop, highlight the issues of mistreatment of Black people by white police officers. So she recorded her own arrest on her cell phone. The newly released footage from July 10th, I didn't even know it had been 3 or 4 years.
I was literally thinking that earlier, too.
It didn't even seem like it.
I didn't even realize she's been gone that long.
So 2015, so the Texas state trooper telling Bland he will drag her out of her car as she questions why she's being apprehended. State Trooper Brian Encenia then pulls out a stun gun and points it at Bland. And then you're going to stun me, asked Bland. I will light you up, he replied. The 39-second video of the 2015 arrest was published Monday by an investigative news program on the news station WFAA. And it's the first time Bland's video has been made public. Open up the case, period, her sister Shantae said after seeing the video for the first time. And I can't believe this is the first time the family's seen it. Like, the first time your family seeing it is on the news with the rest of the country.
Girl, that's probably the only way the family could see it. And then why does that take 4 years for that to come out?
So 28, she died in custody on July 13th, 2015. Her death was ruled a suicide.
I still believe that she was dead in the mugshot.
I don't want to get into conspiracy theories and things like that just because I just want to put it to rest, and I don't want to get into any of that.
Then wasn't there another man a few months back that died? He was in the same cell?
I don't remember.
Child.
But it showed him becoming quickly aggressive. I've tried to be better about what I watch and what I take in. So that's why I've never watched the R. Kelly thing. That's why I've never watched the Michael Jackson thing. I've never watched this video. And I've been trying to be intentional about not taking in stuff like that, because I'm one of the people, I can watch anything and I feel like it don't affect me.
But it does.
Girl,
I've been preaching that. It's some shit. I can't watch that stuff.
And I've always just been like, oh, they don't bother me. But it desensitized me to a lot of other stuff. Yeah. Like me watching stuff like that, it desensitized, like I don't feel empathy for a lot of stuff. So I purposely am not watching stuff that I feel like is going to disturb my spirit.
Yeah.
But
thankfully there was nothing in the Sandra Bland. It was just like you said.
But I just didn't want to see like her last few moments. And the reason that she's not here is because this escalated so quickly.
A broken tail light,
which you easily could have wrote a ticket for. Like,
you could have wrote a warning and just been like, just go get it fixed.
And so what? She was agitated or whatever. Like, that's part of your job as a police officer. I know my job as a nurse I'm not gonna get all the happy patients. I know someone's gonna cuss me out. My job, you know what? Here, take your shot and shut that. Like, no, I'm just okay. You have it.
Yeah, you have to know how to de-escalate that type of stuff.
And I just feel for the family that is just.
The police need to be policed.
And that's a shame.
Like, goddamn, what are the Texas Rangers doing? Isn't that what
what their job is?
The ones that are supposed to like police. They're like the head of the police.
That's what the Texas Rangers are?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, hell if I know.
Yeah, they're the ones that they call them the FBI. I think they're called Texas Rangers.
Huh?
They call them in the FBI.
Oh. I thought the Texas Rangers just didn't have any jurisdiction like other regular police do. Like state troopers and stuff don't have jurisdiction.
I thought they escalated stuff to them. Because I've heard of them, like, the Texas Rangers are investigating and the FBI.
The Rangers come in and, like, I know they do, like, fine people and they do, like, the higher tier stuff. So I don't know, but don't give me the line. I don't know.
Oh, that's why I
really don't know.
Hell.
So, of course, he was fired as a state trooper after her death and was indicted by a grand jury for perjury. However, the charge was later dropped after he agreed to never work in law enforcement again. Great solace in knowing that you don't have to. That don't mean you can't work. You can work though. She can't. I just think that's,
God forbid, it's
very sad. Very, very sad. I'm just.
It's really sad.
So one of our longtime listeners always said, like, what can we do to change, or what kind of energy can we direct towards that? And I'm at a loss. I don't know.
I don't know either anymore.
Because none of the shit that we doing or think we've been doing over the last 4 years of work, they still killing us, still getting out. And did you see? Let me just divert a little bit. Remember that the officer in Minnesota that shot that white woman?
Mm-hmm.
So he's held on murder charges.
Yep.
Do you know her family got, was it $10 million?
Yeah, it was like one of the largest settlements.
The largest settlement, and wherever they're from. And they got paid expeditiously. And Philando Castile's, was it wife or mother or somebody is getting paid over the next like 4 or 5 years?
Was it Philando Castile? His mama paid $8,000
for student lunches.
And I was
and the fact that she has to do that.
The fact that y'all have $8,000 worth of student debt for lunch.
Not student loans, student debt lunch.
Like for meals at school. Are y'all fucking crazy?
The meals ain't even that fucking good.
Are y'all crazy?
The meals ain't even that fucking good.
I'm like, that's actually. So people are like, oh, it's a beautiful thing. I was like, yeah, no, it is a beautiful thing.
She had to use the money that her son died for that. And the fact that we have to do that, period, at all.
And the thing is, and they will stop kids from like getting their report card. They'll stop them from getting food. They'll stop them from being able to rent out books from the library.
They owe something.
They do all that crazy shit. That shit does not mean nothing.
I remember times when I didn't have enough and they would just give me a peanut butter jelly sandwich and a piece of fruit and milk.
And who the fuck want to eat that?
I'm like, but the thing is, the school lunches ain't no better. They're not nutritious. They're not food that growing kids need to be able to focus in class and learn. Like that slop and stuff. Like this.
Just imagine being the kid who's sitting there eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and milk, and you see other kids eating nuggets.
They give you a plastic bag. They give you a paper bag.
So it looks different. It looks like
Yeah.
Other kids is eating nuggets, fries. Like, man,
it's terrible. I just, I posted that the other day and I'm just like, why isn't everybody else's case moving like this? Like, this man, he's going to jail for murder.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, they gonna fry his ass. But why aren't the police association standing up and the rifle association standing up so much for him?
Girl.
Oh, because he's black. Y'all won't say it, but
I even thought it was funny. I'm not going to say funny. Dominique Alexander here in Dallas, the
activist.
Yeah, Nation I forgot what it's called.
Next Generation.
Yeah, Next Generation Action Network or something like that. Like all the coverage on him. Because, he recently got arrested again.
So in 2016.
He got arrested again on some assault charges.
Was it assault? I don't even think it was assault.
No, he got recent charges. His girlfriend is like running for a position.
City council.
Yeah. And he like beat her up or something.
This was recently?
Yeah, recently. He just got arrested a few weeks ago.
But I thought it was from an old incident.
His old incident. He had like a incident from like endangering a child or something like that. And they arrested him previously for that.
This was for receiving stolen goods. I saw.
Oh, the one I
from
saw.
2016 it was receiving stolen goods.
Oh, no. He just got arrested on assault charges. And his girlfriend went and did like a public statement and everything.
Saying what?
Saying that like, it's embarrassing and that she felt like remorse for having to do it and stuff like that.
So are they still together?
I don't know if they're still together, but I know he's out now.
Because he don't ever post. I've never seen her post him. This is just sad.
It's sad, but what I was thinking to myself, I was like, the coverage that they gave it though. Like, don't get me wrong.
Y'all wouldn't give it a coverage if he won who he was.
You wouldn't. And I was also thinking to myself, I was like, so we're going to sit here and I was like, Fox 4 couldn't wait. Like WFAA, y'all couldn't wait. I said, but do you know the statistic of the number of police officers that are involved in domestic disputes?
Oh, it's high.
They are 60% of the calls.
They're running it.
They are 60% of the calls each year. Like, what? There was a police officer just a few weeks ago. His girlfriend tried to break up with him. He killed her. Like, I'm just like,
I think I saw that too.
Yeah, like, I'm like, this shit is fucking crazy out here.
Well, if this isn't worse, how about, did you hear about the conservatives disrespecting the family of Botham Jean? S.L. Merritt, the attorney representing the John family, posted a clip of Chris Crock from WPAB 820 AM in Texas attacking Botham Jean's mother, Allison. Merritt called Crock his words dangerous, defamatory, and unequivocally evil. He spouts about Allison John. She is filled with bitterness and hatred, and she is going to cause a riot in Dallas. Botham Jean's mother is consumed with hate. He also called her a liar and alleges she wants to make money off of this for some reason. He also added God took Botham away for some reason. God chose to use Amber Geiger to do it.
Honestly and truthfully, bro, it's draining.
It's very draining. And I'm just like,
it's draining.
I'm tired of talking about it because I'm tired of not having a solution. The same way I'm tired of talking about black women dying from childbirth 2 times more likely, and people ask me what we do and I can't answer it.
It's draining.
Like, being black is hard.
It is. It's
can I take a break?
It's unfair.
I want to put my invisibility white cloak on and walk through the world for a little bit. I just say maybe 2-3 days, just be white. And wash my hair and leave for work early in the morning.
Girl, when it was still wet.
Still wet. And bring a cold ass breakfast casserole with no seasoning on it to the office potluck and have my cat hair all over. Like, I just want to, I'm not. That's all I got to white. The bad things about being white. I'm just, bruh.
I just think all of it's fucking terrible. Like, how can you say that someone who lost her son at the hands of a off-duty police officer is bitter and dangerous, gonna cause a riot?
I'm bitter too, but that's not what caused the riot. Your officer's what caused the riot, and her actions that night caused that riot.
Yeah.
And yeah, how am I supposed to feel when my son has been violently torn from me, and his killer is free?
How are you supposed to feel whenever they only released one of her phone calls,
and then the other one comes out months later?
They haven't released the first one. They released the video.
That's the first one.
Yeah, they released the video of her. But The video that was the first phone call she made was outside of the apartment. The one that they released to us was the one inside of the apartment.
I told you I ain't listened to that either. So, and you said it wasn't bad because he wasn't, but I just...
No, but it was just like... So what everybody is saying is that her first phone call was to her supervisor. Telling her like...
To 911.
Yeah, like, okay. Because that's all she said on the phone call. I'm just like, this shit is just fucking... I'm sick of all of it. Like, you can't trust none of this shit. They are listening to everything. They watching everything. Like, and the people that you're supposed to go to, they're all in cahoots.
Pretty much.
They're all in cahoots.
Pretty much.
There's no such thing as justice. There's a justice for what they want, whenever they want justice. Fuck all of them.
For real. So... Kim Kardashian has helped release 17 people from prison in the last 3 months.
Did you see the other part of that?
It's part of a reality show.
Did you see the other part? The real women, the real black women, the real lawyer
behind it
came out and said, yeah, Kim, appreciate you, but I am the one, me and my partner are the ones who have worked tirelessly. I had it on my list. Who have worked tirelessly for the last 3 months to get these people out.
Oh.
Yeah, but you're right, it's part of a reality
lawyers
show.
Brittany K. Barnett and Maya Cody confirmed Kardashian's involvement in funding the 90 Days of Freedom campaign in response to his signing of the First Step Act, which allows some people in prison on federal drug offenses to seek sentence reduction, particularly those serving life sentences. She's using her platform to shine a light on this issue, said Barnett, who is Kardashian West's personal lawyer and one of the co-creators of the Buried Alive project. She really helped us with the work we've already been doing, and she's helping us amplify the voices of people who are buried alive. She made headlines last year after she went to the White House to talk to him about criminal justice reform. This meeting led to Alice Johnson's freedom and granted clemency. This wasn't just a one-off thing. This is a real passion for her. She's also revealed that she's studying 18 hours a week to take the bar exam and become a lawyer, perhaps as early as 2022. People get out of prison, and when powerful women link arms, Brittany and I linked arms years ago. Kim has come and linked arms too. It's about us using resources you have to shine a light on the underbelly of American injustice. The team had hoped to get help in getting more inmates released, but Cody said the group of 17 were the only ones eligible for those sort of narrow provisions that allowed them to go back into the courts. The two lawyers are launching the Third Strike Project, which will look more broadly at the hundreds of men and women serving life sentences under the three strike laws that were implemented in the early 90s, but who weren't covered by the First Step Act. We have hundreds of people that we need to bring to the forefront and help free that are serving life sentences under a law that has changed but did not reach back to help them. Excuse me. Thank you for telling me, because I definitely didn't know there were two black women.
Girl, yeah. I saw that because the Brittany Barnes, which shout out to her, she's from Dallas, Texas.
Okay, turn up.
She came out and was like, this is my last time going to be addressing this. We have worked tirelessly. We worked for free. We left our 6-figure jobs
to
do this work, and said that they had connected with a lot of people before they got to Kim, and all of them shut them down. And said Kim was like, yeah, I'll stand behind this. And I'm just like, for it to go from people who have really been out here spreading this narrative that like Kim is doing this work, but really she's just a celebrity face of it.
And I'm pretty sure she's not doing much.
And now Kim wants to be a lawyer.
She's the figurehead. She's like the Queen of England.
And then the nerve for you to want to be a lawyer and for you to do your apprenticeship, but your apprenticeship ain't with either one of them.
But I can understand how it could be a conflict of interest though.
But why would you go do an apprenticeship with another lawyer that's not doing the work that you're supposed to be interested in?
I don't know. I don't know the legalities or what she's doing or none of that stuff. I thought she was just had a tutor for the bar and studying for it on her own.
Oh no, she has to do like an apprenticeship. She has to be there and be there for 18 hours a week, and she has her hours have to be allocated to certain things.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's just for the course of 2 years.
Oh, I definitely didn't know that.
So her apprenticeship was with a white lawyer. And you have these two black women just doing what they do. Like, hey, you know what?
I'll do black women. I'll do it.
Like it don't have to be. I don't even need the accolades for
it. I'm not getting paid.
I'm here though.
I'm working for free, tirelessly. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Yeah, girl, it's a hot mess, bro. It's a hot mess. But But keep working. Like, you know, ladies, y'all's work is not going unnoticed. Mm-mm. And I appreciate y'all for being like, okay, you know what? Kim is getting like, hey.
Good job, Kim. Thanks for bringing it to the forefront. But we're the one actually doing the actual work.
Okay, now, Kim, you can go ahead and step to the side.
Yeah, we got this.
We got this.
Let us just say this again. And yeah, we've done the work. Thanks, Kim, for all your help, for spearheading and getting this pushed through. Yeah. After we've already done the majority of it. Thank you.
Did you see that when Kim posted that text message from Kanye?
I saw that.
He's like, you're a great wife. You're a great mother. You have a great career.
We go to church every Sunday.
We go to church every Sunday and you're working to get people out of jail. I was like, Kanye, shut the fuck up.
That don't even sound like they wouldn't hype me up. I just like, all right, nigga.
Shut up.
Okay. All right. So we do have a hear ye.
Okay.
My boyfriend never compliments my appearance. Sounds like Aisha. Play.
Is that you, girl?
Next to my boyfriend, who is overweight, balding, overweight and balding, I look like Halle Berry. Every chance I get, I tell him how smart, reliable, and honorable he is, and I mean every word of it. At his core, he's a very good man with many fine qualities, but he never returned the compliments. I've told him time and time again how important it is to me to hear him like the way I look. He finally mastered, I like your pants. When pushed, he asked, you look fine. Frankly, I look great. He tells me he loves me and I'm the most important person in his life. This is lovely to hear, but his lack of enthusiasm is starting to dull my desire to have sex. I want to feel pretty and sexy. I want to look beautiful for him and not get no reaction. Help. Am I asking for too much?
No.
And in that instance, you are definitely not.
No.
You just asking from the wrong person.
Yeah. And men don't understand whenever you don't compliment your woman, you leave a door open
for somebody else.
A nigga could be like, oh, you look good today. And she's like, oh, for real?
I do.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
What's your number?
You just saying that. Boy, stop playing.
Girl, and it's so crazy, like, because with that, kind of off topic, but not, that whole Aisha thing, I read this one comment from this lady, and she was like, she's like, I want to feel good. She's like, I've been with my husband for 12 years. She's like, I go out, and she's like, I'll even get a guy's number just to see if I can still got it. Like, I still got it. She's like, I won't call it, though.
Yeah.
And people were, like, really tearing her down.
Niggas do that.
I'm like...
all the time. I still got it.
Yeah. Like... But that's the thing. Like, that's clearly what her husband has drove her to the point of, to where she is like seeking, like, that's a sense of validation for her.
There's nothing wrong with that at all.
I said, I commend you for being honest.
Yeah. And then I will say, like, maybe the last relationship before the last, he did such a great job of making me, I've had relationships where I've never had compliments, and that breaks you down too,
girl.
Like, he keeps saying, like, can you tell me I'm beautiful? Like, you start thinking, like, well, damn, am I beautiful?
Ugly?
Am I pretty? Like,
do I look good?
Am I too fat? Nigga,
you come in with a brand new hairstyle, nigga don't say nothing.
You all right?
You did that?
Why you do that?
What made you do that?
Okay, I'm like, well, damn, you don't like it? That's why I slap a wig on.
Okay, go cut all the shit out.
You don't like it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they realize, like, granted, we're not doing a lot of stuff for you, but we do it for you.
Yeah.
Like, we want you to say, babe, you know what?
You look good.
You look good. Like, I appreciate the time that you put in to look good for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So my previous ex, he did a really good job making me feel like beautiful. Like, he would just tell me, your body's beautiful to me. You're beautiful to me. You ain't got to change nothing. But it was like, all the other shit I done heard, I didn't believe him. I was like, all right, I'm just saying that. Like, you don't believe that. Nigga, how much money you need?
Right.
So I definitely feel you on that with, you know what I'm saying, not giving him compliments and stop boosting the nigga head. You just said you didn't believe, like, at his core. Which means you don't believe. Do you want him a lot? I'm not saying do you want him a lot of you, but I would just stop giving compliments to him.
I wouldn't give him a compliment either. Sometimes you just gotta call a nigga ugly.
Not call him ugly, but like my new parents be like, oh, that's what you chose to put on?
That's what you did with your money?
Why that? That color, bro.
I mean, I wouldn't have got that color.
I mean, it's all right, I guess.
For real.
Girl, nigga gonna change pants, never wear the other pants again.
Ever.
Like, niggas are so fragile. I would just stop giving him compliments so he can see how it feels. And then I would demand, like, look, I need to hear from you at least once a day or something. Because niggas are so, you just gotta look. I need to hear from you like once a day. Say I'm cute. Give me a compliment, something. Now, is he gonna do it? He might for a week.
But you don't want it to be like a forced thing. Yeah. But just simply telling him like, well, I really appreciate it. Like, or whenever he does give you a compliment, be like, oh, that. Yeah. Oh, you giving out compliments?
Yeah, because sometimes people don't know like how to do it, and so they feel weird, so it don't feel natural. Like, for my family, we don't say I love you and hug each other. So when we do, it's like, all right, love you too, bye. Right, like, it's weird. So maybe if you like get in the practice of like doing that with him, and then like Tan said, like, niggas are like dogs.
Fact, train them.
You rub his belly and pat his head and give him a treat. He gonna do what you want him to do.
That's a fucking fact.
So next time he give you a compliment like, dang, babe, I really love that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just, I love when you
really
say
made my day.
Yeah, like,
you told me I'm pretty.
I've been waiting to hear that forever.
Boy.
Girl. And then pat him on the crotch. You'll be getting genuine compliments next.
Girl, I'm telling you.
Woo, girl. Look at that hairstyle.
Baby.
Oh.
You saw that video?
The man singing to his wife. Yeah. I love that fucking video. I swear to God, I love that video.
Coming down the stairs?
Yes. What was he singing?
I can't even remember. I was like, look at this black man.
Let's stay together. He's light skinned too. That's what it was.
Like, look at this black man.
Let's stay
really
together.
And can you imagine how that would like make
you feel like, oh, I do look good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when she came down and they hugged, I was like, oh, they having bomb sex.
Girl.
They having bomb sex still. Goals.
Girl.
Jesus, listen. I will take him if he's light skinned. I don't even care no more. I will take him if he's light skinned. Jesus. Please. I'm just like, yes, black man.
Girl, I said the same thing. I was like, wow.
I posted a video of this black man playing drums with his son. I was like,
so cute.
That's so cute. Do you see it?
Mm-mm.
The baby was like laughing. He was playing. I was like, more images of this, and stop telling black men that y'all gotta be hard and fuck these hoes. What's it? MOB,
girl,
MOE, and that y'all have a heart. Can we go back to black men having hearts,
like, and
showing love and affection?
Girl.
There's nothing wrong with telling your woman she look good. And this, matter of fact, what's the time?
Hour 38.
Tell your nigga to tune in to an hour and 38. Man, listen, it ain't nothing. You don't have to. We don't require flowers, chocolate candy, and words of expression every damn day. It could be simple as writing a note or sending a text like, you look good today, or, you know what I'm saying, those pants really look nice on you. Yep. Or, hey, I could tell you've been eating good, or eating right. Not eating good. I could say you've been eating right. Or, you know what I'm saying, I hope you have a great day at work. You're on my mind. I'm thinking about you. Hope your day is good.
Can't wait to see you later.
Those are free things.
They don't cost nothing.
Don't cost nothing but a couple seconds of your time. And you know what happens when a woman hear that in the beginning of her work day? She on high.
Best day ever.
She walking through that bitch like,
my man got 2 jobs.
Okay. I ain't got to be here, but I'm here.
Okay.
Hoes.
Let me bless y'all with my presence.
Okay, because my man make me feel, I feel good today. My man told me I look good.
Girl.
Like, and then go home and cook with a smile and clean with a smile and greet you with a smile and a kiss. Like,
that's real shit.
I'm just like,
instead of her going to work,
coming home.
She stop at the gas station. Yeah. And the nigga is just like, hey, she's like, well, shit, I got ready to risk it all.
Okay. No, or then, you know what I'm saying? She works, she cooks, cleans, take care of the kids. She takes one time of her, a couple hours out of her day to go get her hair done, her nails done, maybe add some highlights, and you come in. Oh, okay. Already.
What you cook?
Okay. We hungry.
Oh my gosh. Niggas make me
I
sick,
hate
bro. Niggas make me sick.
Niggas are not for that.
Like, it takes...
We love y'all.
It takes nothing.
That's
what be tripping me out. Like, some niggas act like you asking them for their kidney.
Girl, nigga...
I'm
just give a compliment.
I think I was asking you to tell me I look good.
This is how I feel. If I can't get a compliment, I definitely can't get your kidney.
Girl, fucking fat. Oh shit, my bad, y'all.
I'm not gonna say I hate niggas because y'all be saying we going so hard on niggas all the time, and that's definitely not the case. But y'all don't make it could all be so simple. But you'd rather make it hard.
Come on. Loving you is like a battle.
I know we can't sing, but it don't matter. We feeling
and
it.
we both end up with scars. Tell me who
I have to be. Who do I have to be?
to get some
Reciprocity. You know what? They didn't hear that because niggas don't know what reciprocity means.
See, loving you. Wait, what she say? See, loving you means more. What did she say?
I forgot.
Get some reciprocity.
See, no one loves you more than me, and no one ever will. No matter how I think we grow, you always seem to let me know it ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't working. And when I try to walk away, you hurt yourself to make me stay. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Come on.
Care for me, care for me. I know you're there for me, there for me, there.
Come on. Cry for me. You said you lied for me, died to me, give to me. I want you into me.
It's a real one. That's your reflection. Y'all, those words have never hit more home now than they ever have.
Girl, who you telling?
Shit, Lauren. 20 years in the making. And it still applies today.
Like everybody was at her concert waiting on her.
Okay, this is one. And they didn't want to hear that. Care for me, care. Like that upbeat tempo. You like, no, we want to hear the sad
we
Lauren.
Hear the original.
When Wyclef left
Hell
you.
yeah.
And back to his wife. That's the Lauren I want to hear.
Chile.
All right. I hope that answered your questions, sis. But, and honestly, you're not demanding too much or asking too much.
No.
Either tell the nigga to get right or get left. All right. So listen, soon and very soon, we'll have details about our surprise for you guys. We ain't nobody pregnant.
Hell
we
no,
ain't leaving.
not.
We're not stopping the podcast and nothing like that. But we just got a really, really good surprise for you guys that we hope you really enjoy. We started going live on Facebook when we record. So make sure you go follow our Facebook at Hear Ye Podcast so that you can see how we really look when we in the lab in the stew or whatever. Because it's a fucking movie.
It is.
Make sure you also hit us up at Hear Ye Podcast on everything, on all social media platforms. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, want to send us your product, hit us up at hearyepodcast@gmail.com. Y'all can find me at IG at @who_breezy, BREZY on IG. Where can they find you at?
You guys can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Tana Tachu. That's TANNAH Tachu. All right, bro. You ready to go ahead and get up out of here?
I'm ready.
All right. As always, shout out to everybody. We had fun.
Hey.
And we will talk to you guys next week. Next week's episode may be late. So
yeah, it may
don't
be
worry.
a little bit late, but it's going to be there.
It's going to be there.
Yeah, got you.
But we'll talk to y'all.
All right.
Bye.
Niggas, bye.
Why you feel me? Niggas of they time.